Hey guys, today we're going to... Holy cow. Okay, UFC 300, let's go. Remember to subscribe and like this video if you enjoy this content, and stay tuned until the very end of this video for your chance to win some free fight apparel. We've got an epic giveaway happening this month, so you don't want to miss out. Figueiredo came in with a game plan to use his superior grappling skills against Cody. Fig shoots for a double leg as Cody closes distance and manages to secure a rear body lock. He inserts a long hook from the side and trips Cody to the ground. Fig ends up with chest-on-chest half guard with a near side underhook, and Cody decides to expose his back by turning towards turtle, and Fig wastes no time to secure two hooks and flattens Cody out. Fig then attacks the arm triangle as Cody escapes the back. Cody miraculously manages to escape this arm triangle. Fig does a great job here maintaining dominant top position and ends up taking Cody's back once again. Here, Fig has a body triangle which allows him to use two overhooks, as in two strangle arms. He locks in the choke and it's game over. In our second match, we see Rod's sister, Rodriguez, in the black trunks, performing the most technically sound 80cc guard pull. Unfortunately, this is a UFC rule set.
It's compromising that leg, and that might be part of the reason why she just fell.
Andrade, in yellow, secures top position here with a tight side control. Rodriguez tries to force a north-south position with a ghost escape. She does a good job moving her head to the other side of Andrade's body to put herself in a position to shoot a Das choke. As you can see, the choking arm here is super deep, which actually isn't ideal. Let's see what Ruotolo brothers have to say about this one.
I don't want to get it as deep as I possibly can and squeeze from here because it's tight, but it's not as tight as it possibly can be, right? Anyone who's got some resilience to him can kind of chill out here. But what I do is I get the blade on my opponent's neck, right? So from here, it's a lot of pain, right? And then with that comes the choke as well.
If she had shallowed her arm before locking this up, I wonder if she could have had a better chance of finishing it, or at least sweeping from this position, as Ty explains here.
All we have to do is roll to this side, and then come on top. As
played, Andrade escapes comfortably, heads to round 3, and the fight goes the distance. Holm initiates a clinch. That's right, she initiates grappling with a 2 times Judo Olympic gold medalist, Judo world champion with all these judo accolades. Maybe defeating Ronda Rousey really did get to her head. Kayla throws with an overhook Harai Goshi, and Holly actually sweeps her and ends up on top.
Yeah, you cannot be there.
The lesson here is to be sure to release the overhook when doing any of these Uchimata or Harai Goshi style throws so that you can base out and not get swept. Kayla uses a Dagestani handcuff from 3/4 mount in a similar style to the one Tai Ruotolo used against Isaac Michel. Round 2 begins and Kayla uses a head kick to set up a double leg. They end up in the clinch here, and we see a beautiful no-gi or sotogari. Notice how she pushes Holly's head over her left side. This is the all-important kazushi, also known as off balance, that is needed for the osotogari. Once your opponent's weight is over that leg, sweeping the leg and throwing your opponent becomes so easy. The finish is pretty funny, as Holly Holm's corner calls to tripod. So she lifts her butt up, and since her weight is on her elbows, she can no longer defend the neck, and gets finished with the first rear naked choke of the evening. Since the inception of my new BJJ YouTube content, we've had some massive growth, and to give back to you guys, I've reached out to my friends at XMARTIAL and organized a special giveaway. We are giving away 2 $50 vouchers to 2 lucky winners. All you need to do to enter the draw is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave us a comment telling us who your favorite BJJ or MMA fighter is and why. To significantly increase your chances of winning, simply purchase any product off the XMARTIAL website and use RAYCHENBJJ at checkout for 15% off. Links are in the description. Let's get back into it. Nickal versus Cody Brundage. Starts setting up his wrestling shots immediately by using overhand lefts. Throughout the fight, he catches Cody with several takedowns with this threat. As Cody anticipates an overhand left, enters with a knee tap. They end up scrambling back to their feet before manages to get to the rear body lock position. And for the rest of the round, he controls Cody from both mount position and the back position, using diagonal control. Round 2 starts, and is using that overhand left to enter the legs of Cody again. Cody throws a feint and secures another takedown using the same unhooked knee tap. This time, ends up on the back of Cody. Spit roasts him a few times, then secures a tight body triangle. Manages to slip his forearm under the chin and finishes the second rear naked choke for the night.
Not his rear choke this time. Yep, he's got it. That's it.
There it is. Another one bites the dust.
Last but not least, we have Charles Oliveira versus Arman Tsarukyan. Let's watch the whole sequence. Charles does a great job controlling top position and connects his hands for the front headlock. As Arman stands up, Charles jumps close guard for a tight arm-in guillotine. Ideally here, Charles ends up on his left hip so that he has better finishing mechanics.
Look how as my elbow goes in, we get excellent pressure. Now my knee supports my elbow, just like so. Now even as he goes in to defend the lock, as my knees pull inwards, we don't push away, we pull in. Watch as the head becomes compressed down by my hip. And as a result, we get a tremendous strangulation pressure.
Instead, they end up on the other side, the weaker side, and this is what Danaher has to say about this.
Don't let go, just take your right elbow, and even as he grabs your wrists, pull in with your knees and just press the elbow downwards. And from here, the strangle will go right through it, even on the weak side.
Arman uses a cheese strat here, and uses his frictionless shorts to help push down Charles's legs, hence reducing the power of the guillotine, as it is much harder to apply pressure with an extended spine. Arman escapes, and the fight goes on. In round 2, Arman gets a clean takedown and ends up dishing out some brutal ground and pound.
Throwing punches. Oh, Sanchez got Charles open. Oh, that one got through. Those got through. Those are big. There's another one. He's slicing with these elbows.
At the very end of the round, Charles catches a fully locked triangle and armbar. However, I believe Arman was more reckless with his ground and pound here, as he knew there was only 10 seconds left in the round. But it was a tight catch nonetheless. In the final round, Arman takes Charles down using the Georges St. Pierre special. Charles does a great job here to deny the far hook, and an even better job to not allow Arman to connect his hands. Charles simply shucks Arman off the side and instantly attacks the front headlock. He cinches up the Darce choke with precious seconds remaining, but is unable to finish.
See? He gave him the guillotine feel his own person.
Our XMARTIAL giveaway will be drawn on the 17th of May, and we'll be running a live draw on stream. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment to enter the draw. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video.